really confident. So highly recommend having a chat to see if there's something you can maybe offer potential entrepreneurial partners and get engaged.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I've brought this camera. So this is hopefully it's going to be fine. It is actually. Yeah, see, if I do this, it's following my face. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Let's say hi.
I know. See, it wants to keep putting me in the middle. So it's supposedly keeping me in the middle. But anyway, thank you very much. I spent all day yesterday making this, so you have to like it. Thank you. So I think that the theme in the room is, people just, like Paulina was saying, is that people aren't ready to be, at the moment, given instructions or get told what to do, People are wanting to do things in their own space, in their own time, in their own way. And so maybe this helps out. So what I've got to get today is a presentation that's divided into two parts. The first part is me explaining my business, because some of the people here don't really know much about it. And I'm glad it's a small group, because then it's a more intimate way for me to explain it. So that's just for the first half. And then the second half, I've just created something that's a little bit of interest to people. It's a bit of a conversation about what's happening in Brisbane in the lead up to the Olympics, because we're all wondering what's going on, and we will continue to wonder what's going on right up until the date and beyond. So I don't have a clicker, but I have an iPad I'm going to click on, okay? So hopefully, yes. So first of all, thank you for having me today. There are a couple of people in this room who saw me have a bit of a meltdown a couple of months ago, and I want to say thanks for just being there to provide some support, because I had this program made and no one knew about it. Still no one knows about it, although I have told a couple of people in the room. So now I'm ready to tell the rest of Brisbane. And so if you can give me feedback at the end on how I could do it differently, I'd really be grateful for that. Oh, thank you. I forgot one thing to do before I start. At the end, we're having a bit of a competition, so please make sure you've got a pen. I'm going to hand everyone a piece of paper. You can just take a piece and pass it down. You just need one piece of paper. There's just going to be like 10 true or false questions to just a bit of fun. But there'll be a prize at the end. Hopefully there's enough paper. If not, there's more here. Here you go. And see if you've got a pen. If you don't have a pen. Oh, my poor camera. Look, it followed me all the way around here. How did you do that? Yeah. Okay.
Let's change clothes, friend.
All right. I'll just put this up a bit. Anyone else need a pen? Okay.
We will.
So I have a small agenda that I want to get through today, and then we can have a bit of a chat at the end. The first thing is I'm going to tell you a bit about me, and then I'm going to tell you a bit about my business, Brisbane Home Buyers, and the products that we have, and our flagship product, which is the Clever Home Buyer Program. And so then after I've talked about my business, then I'll be talking about the other topic, which is about the Brisbane housing market. And there will be a free bonus for everybody who's here. So if everybody who's here would like to email me, I do have a report I can share with you. I really can't distribute it because it's a report that I've paid for, but if you are interested in reading that, I'd love to share it with you. It's just about an insight. So what it is, it's a report that highlights the top 5 property hotspots in Brisbane at the moment. So if you're interested in that, please email me and I'll send it to you. And at the end, there's a bit of fun. There'll be a short quiz and you will have the opportunity to win a membership into my program, which is valued at $897. So without further ado, and if you don't want it, you can give it to somebody else who you know. So the whole theme of this is helping people. And so if you know someone who's buying a house at the moment or thinking about buying a house, even if it's a friend of a friend or your next door neighbour's mother, please keep this in mind. If you don't need this and you win it, give it to them, please. Just the more people who know about my service, the better. Thank you. Okay, so about me. So I'm a lifelong helper. Everything I do, that's just a message. I can't help that.
plan this?
No. I don't know how to turn my notification. Who knows what else you'll see on my screen? Anyway, helping people is at the heart of everything I do, and it's what drives everything I do. I am addicted to it. I can't help it, but helping is better than showing or doing. I just want to do things with people. So I started in the corporate world in 1995 as a communications advisor. So I'm quite comfortable presenting, facilitating, coaching, training. And yeah, I did do a stint coaching, done coaching training. And so I moved into education and training and coaching in 2001. But now I'm a buyer's agent, and it just really came naturally to me. There's so many people out there who don't want to hire a buyer's agent for whatever reason. It might be too much money. It might be that they just want to get the empowerment by doing it themselves. And so I've created this. Incidentally, I'm also a multi-award winning photographer. I have 3 children, 1 husband, and 1 cat. All right. This was me just showing you that I actually did do training and coaching and stuff.
Computer.
This is that's good stuff, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So then now I've created Brisbane Home Buyers. When I first became a buyer's agent, I was working with an organisation called Buyers Butler, and I stayed with them until I realised I wanted to do things my way. So I've moved and created this. And this is my favourite quote. It's my quote. Some people have a clear vision of their goals, while others are on an exciting journey to buy the wrong place. And it's so true. Amelia would recognise that. They're so excited, but they're just doing everything wrong. So it's my mission to fix this. So with Brisbane Home Buyers, our mission is to transform the home buying experience for everyday Queenslanders who don't want to use a buyer's agent by teaching the strategies and tips used by buyer's agents so they can confidently do it themselves without making mistakes. So our vision is to be Queensland's most trusted source of buyer support, delivering clever step-by-step tools and strategies for home buyers navigating the Queensland property market. The reason I'm focusing on Queensland is we know that the rules are different in other states. And so I'm just working with this. Maybe if this really works well and I'm really happy with it, then we can expand into New South Wales, Tasmania, for example. Our values, when we work with people, we value rapport, trust, and honesty. Those 3 things. Start with the rapport, build the trust, and then just be honest. If you're going to be 10 minutes late, let people know. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you can't do it, let them know. Be honest about everything. And so our products, we want them to be as helpful as possible, and therefore they are fast, they're easy, and they're effective. Because people are out there right now. You know what? The first thing that a buyer does when they want to buy a home, they decide, let's buy a house. The first thing they do is hops on realestate.com because that's where they got their rental property from. They're familiar with it. They know how it works. So that's what they do. And they turn up to the home and they're so missed out on all of the important things that they should have done up until that point. But we recognise that that's where people start generally. They'll start just starting to go to an open home. So we have 3 products at Brisbane Home Buyers. This is our flagship product, which is do it yourself. This is for the people who want to do it themselves, and it includes all of this, and it's a 12-month access to the program. Then we've got done with you. Okay, do this, but then hire us to be holding your hand and helping you and basically on the phone with you whenever you need us for a 3-month period of time. Only a maximum of 10 people can be in that. So that's that plus that. Or we can just offer the regular buyer's agent services and do what you need. So that's our 3 products in Brisbane Home Buyers. So I'm going to focus today on the way that we help the DIY home buyer. This is their struggles. When you ask them how they're feeling, what they're experiencing, they'll say, I feel overwhelmed by just about everything. They don't know what's going on. And, let me tell you, the first time I had a baby, I was a new mother, right? And then it was a long time before I had my second pregnancy. And I was treated as a new mother again because they have a time frame like 8 years. Once you've gone more than 8 years after your first baby, they treat you like a new mum again. Like you've forgotten everything. You don't know what's going on. Your body doesn't remember. No. So even if you bought a home before, it might have been 16 years ago or 30 years ago. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what's going on. So help not just for the first home buyer. They're scared they're going to make a huge mistake. They don't think the real estate agents are taking them seriously. I mean, I know Paul's here, but honestly, a lot of the home buyers, they don't know what to say to a sales agent to be memorable. So helping them with that. They're afraid that they'll be out negotiated or pressured. These are the fears they have. And just a few more. They don't have time to figure it all out. They want to do it by themselves, but they also want that bit of help. They feel like they're always one step behind, and they just want to feel confident about their decisions, that empowerment that comes with that confidence. Canva made that slide for me. Pretty clever, hey? So the Brisbane Home Buyers has created this product called the Clever Home Buyers. And the reason I did that was because I may well launch in other states, and it might be the Clever Home Buyers, in Darwin or wherever. Wouldn't that be good? Okay, so this is it. This is how it works. Basically, I said before, at this fourth one, inspect, this is where most people jump in and start trying to buy a house. There's so much planning that goes on that you need, like when I said sorting out the goals before, this part's exciting. It's the fun part. But if you don't have a really clear understanding of what your needs are and your wants, and speaking to your partner if you're buying something and working out the compromises in advance, because otherwise this person wants a pool and this person doesn't want a pool, and then this person wants chickens and this person doesn't. And sorting all of those out in advance, that's at this stage here. And then learning about the market, learning about the different styles of homes, the different ways that the market works. Doing your research. So I've designed a model for conducting research. I think it's important to start with market research, and then do location research, and then do the property research on a physical. And you can do those three things at a desktop level on your computer: market research, location research, and property research. But then, yes.
How long does that research take hypothetically?
A buyer's agent can do it pretty quick, but a home buyer, it could take them a while. So we give them a lot of tools and strategies and website links and everything to do that. Yes, because it is involved doing that research. But then once they've researched and they've narrowed down the location, the neighbourhood, the suburb, then we teach them how to go and inspect that property. So then there's the market research, the location research, and the property research on a physical level. And so you might think, well, how can you physically research the market? You can, because you turn up to open homes, you can see the number of people lined up down the street. You can hear what they're saying when you walk around, and you've just got an ear to, you can do market research, location research, and property research on the desktop and in a physical way. And then so this is where what I do is different from a buyer's agent who looks after investors. What I do is I help home buyers. I actually don't work with investors. I had an investor call me last week, and I said, sorry, I work with people who are purchasing homes to live in. That's my focus. I'm helpful like that. I wouldn't get the same love out of it if I was helping an investor. It's all just two numbers. I like the emotion. So when you're buying a home, there's all the numbers that you have to know about, but then you're weighing up all of this emotion and all of the goals that you've got set and your needs and your wants, and they are just as important. And helping someone to realize that they're not at fault because they can't let go of this emotion, that's so important to me, in helping them work through that, because especially, I don't know if you're in my marriage, my husband's all about numbers and I'm all about emotion. And then, that can be tricky. And so that's why we talk about a lot of that up front. Once you've evaluated what that house is worth to you, not to Simon Briggs down the street or whatever, what it's worth to you, then you know how much you want to offer. And then placing the offer, every sales agent's got different processes and procedures, and finding out how they want it, and knowing how to put in an offer that is going to be favourably viewed upon by the seller. And then, of course, wow, yay, the sales agent rings you back and said, we'd like to discuss your offer. Wow, what next? Holy moly, that's just a whole nother kettle of fish. How do we work through that? And then if there's bidding at an auction, before the auction day, what preparations do you have to take? Turning up at the auction, what do you do? Bidding at auction, where do you stand? What do you say if it gets passed in? So whole module on that. And finally, if you've signed a contract and it's time to settle, it doesn't stop there, because, you've got to make sure it's all. So that's the way that we educate our students, knowing fully well that they usually hop in here. So, sorry. So that's what this looks like. It's 9 modules, lots of over 100 videos. You can print the workbooks or you can look at them on your iPad. Lots. It took me 6 months. There's lots. Oh, you're darling. Oh, thank you. So, yes, so it's quite comprehensive, very comprehensive. If you just need a video on one little part, it's there. And to be honest with you, I think I was telling somebody about this before, I was maybe talking to Paul. I'm considering putting in an extra module to help emerging buyers agents, because there's a lot of buyers agents out there who don't know what they're doing and they're giving us all a bad name. So being able to give them a module which says, well, this is the best way to be a buyer's agent, that would be good too. So each student in our program receives a 45-minute one-on-one strategy session with me at the beginning, just to help them with the focus and to know, well, this is what, we need to start here and focus on this, get them lined up. And then they've obviously got the 9 workbooks. They can just print the whole workbook, they can just print the checklists, or they can just use their phone screen. Yep, that's what I just said. And there's also weekly Q&A sessions. So every Thursday at 6 p.m, I'm on there and helping anybody who's in the course. They can log on if they want to. They can stay 10 minutes or they can stay an hour. I'll stay there until everyone